Provo, Utah. We've been listening to a lot of the evidence being presented there in the courtroom. It started off with the prosecution win that we had to not only hear but see the interview with Tyler Robinson's roommate and alleged lover. And then we saw the text messages. John, I think we all agree they are incredibly revealing about Tyler Robinson's intentions and what he clearly states in many of those alleged messages that he did.
You know, just to go back to where you started there, it was quite a surprise when Lance Twiggs popped up on the video, because we had been led to believe that we were going to hear audio and not see the video, that the court was going to see the video, and then boom, there he was. And I thought it was a mistake that the defense was suddenly going to jump on, but somewhere in there, I guess we missed something that Judge Graff said, where he allowed the video to be seen. So that was our first opportunity to see and hear Lance Twiggs speaking, and speaking about the conversations that he had with Tyler Robinson in the wake of the Charlie Kirk assassination. Let's bring in James Gagliano, retired FBI supervisory special agent and a Fox News contributor. You've been watching along with us here, James. Your impressions of what you heard from Lance Twiggs and that lengthy text exchange on Discord that really seemed to be nothing less than a confession on Tyler Robinson's part.
Yeah, we just got a preview of what the trial is going to be like. This trial is going to be lengthy. It's not going to be done in a week or two. And I am presuming that the judge is going to bound this over for trial by close of business tomorrow or sooner. The amount of evidence that the state has put forth and the way that they have tied in circumstantial evidence has been masterful. And look, let me just look at this really quickly from an investigator side. Being able to watch Lance Twiggs, that's important for us to detect body language, tone, word choices. We're trying to determine the veracity of his comments. And then to tie that in with the actual Discord chat and the text messages, this is going to be an open and shut case. And the last thing that Agent Davis put out there in regards to Cellbrite, that's the means, the software that we have to basically break into an encrypted phone and get evidence off of that. And to do the timeline, we saw the digital imagery yesterday and the day before of Tyler Robinson's movements. Then we had Lance Twiggs testifying to his interactions with Tyler. And now you have the digital evidence. This is an open and shut case, masterfully done by the state.
And so much there, right, James? I mean, all the way down to that note that Tyler Robinson directed his roommate to go find underneath the keyboard after he carried out this alleged murder. This was Twiggs on that note from Robinson in the interview.
You talked about the note that he left. I want to bring this up, and I should say that these text messages that we've been looking at here are Bates number 54. Okay, the notes have been titled 16.3 with a note, and this is Bates number 58. Do you recognize that on the screen there?
Yeah.
What do you recognize it as?
That was the note under his keyboard that he was referring to in the first text of that chain.
Okay, so where did you find this?
On his desk underneath his computer keyboard.
Gosh, James, and you think about all that he revealed in just that note.
Yeah, two big things jump out at you right there. Premeditation and an acknowledgement of what he had done. And look, remember, the top charge in this case is aggravated murder. And for the aggravation piece of that, you've got to show some type of severity, cruelty, heinousness, depravity. This case has all those things. And I believe, this is my estimation, it's met that standard here. Yeah, this is damning. When you start tying in the stuff that has been digitally, forensically harvested, you put that together with the alleged suspect's own words, open and shut case.
All right. Well, James, we'll see which way it goes. One more day to go in this, as you said, unless the judge just calls it into it either today or early tomorrow. Thanks for bringing that to us. And stand by. We'll get back to you a little bit later on.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.